UGRAD, but also at the same time. Are you pressing record na?
Yeah.
So, nag-type na ako. Good morning, Kuya Hadi.
Hello, I am Haniel C. Pendon from Bacolod City. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Psychology and also studied there in 2013-2014 academic year in Millikan University, Decatur, Illinois.
My name is Lina Liu. I am a Global UGRAD alumni, batch 2020, and I studied radio and television at the University of Southern Indiana in Evansville, Indiana.
I'm Musa Karsum Ejalaide. I'm from the southernmost part of the Philippines, Tawi-Tawi. I'm studying language studies in Mindanao State University in Tawi-Tawi, and currently I'm studying writing and communication arts here in Keuka College.
I am Aloy Ren Santos. I am batch 2013-2014. I studied a pre-law course in the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, USA.
Sure.
Which one?
Yeah. And they're also...
Hi!
Help me explain.
This photo was taken during my first football game in the United States. Well, I don't know anything about football. I don't understand the game. So I just pretend that I understand it and then, take a good photos, at least for my Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah. Niagara Falls, it wasn't my bucket list since I was just a kid. So the feeling of finally visited the place, it was so surreal, and actually I cried. The first time that I encountered Niagara Falls was in book. There is a book, City of Light, and I could still remember when I was a kid, I said to myself that I would like to be a fictional character because I would like to see that place. But then I realized that, I don't have to be a fictional character because I could just visit the place because of the UGRAD.
Alright, how is this? What's this photo all about?
Oh, this photo is my small group in the InterVarsity IVCF group in the school. So they were the first people who welcomed me in the university. So they were the ones who helped me with the coping with the stress. You had time to share with them. You had time to pour out what you were going through that time. And I'm very grateful that they're open to hear stories about my country, the personal struggles we had with our faith, with identity. So it was good that the experience was not just more of academic, but it was also a deeper and personal and relational experience with them, because they really helped me to feel at home in the university and in Decatur that time.
So this was taken in December. I went in the fall term. So my birthday is in December. And these are my wonderful UGRAD friends. So almost everyone in this photo are UGRAD grantees but from different countries. So we were the cohort in our university. And for my birthday, they surprised me. So this was a surprise party for me. They went to my apartment and then they were like, hey, come over to another UGRAD's apartment because we were gonna have a movie night. So I was like, okay, sure, let's have a movie night. And then when I stepped through the door, I saw they had this whole celebration plan. It was, as you can see, it's a complete package: balloons, gifts, music was playing, and we had food. So for me, it was a really memorable birthday because it was my first time away from home, away from family. But then they definitely made up for it. It didn't feel like that. It felt like I had my own family there with me, which was them, my newfound family.
Okay. This was my trip in the Harvard School of Law. So by that time, I was dreaming to become a lawyer, and there was this kind of tradition that you have to touch the feet of the person, the statue, so to fulfill that dream. So I did that, and I am a lawyer now. But not a graduate from Harvard. Hopefully I can go back to Harvard. Not as just like a tourist, but as a student of law.
Can you explain and share with us what happened during this little...
I took this on my trip to New York, which was actually not my first time in the city, but it was my first time going alone. Or actually, it was my first solo trip going anywhere. So I was completely alone. It was a great experience because this was... I just spent the entire afternoon going around the city as I navigated the subway, the New York subway by myself. So that's an achievement. And since I was alone, sariling sikap, I just had to take a selfie to document the moment.
So that was in New York. That was the ground zero of the World Trade Center. The place was, the place was so quiet and so somber, but it felt like something that moved us. I had to go with some of my relatives that time.
So in that photo, like, I would like to showcase that wherever you came from, your dreams are valid. We all know that I am from the southernmost part of the Philippines, and it was the first time that there's a Tawi-Tawian who became a UGRADer. So I want to showcase my culture. That's why I chose that photo.
All my batchmates will agree with me that it was such a welcome change. Like, we were all so lucky to have been able to gone on program even at all, because our batch was special because we were delayed. So I'm batch 2020, but I flew out 2021 because the Fulbright program decided to, instead of us missing out on the opportunity to experience the exchange program physically, you know, to get all its benefits, they decided it would be better to postpone our term into another year, just to make sure that everything, the COVID situation both in the Philippines and in the US, was a bit better. So it was very different flying into the US during the pandemic and seeing how different they were dealing with the situation there versus here in the Philippines.
For me, it was a remembrance also to see that there is a constant reminder of having understanding between cultures, and even the sorrow, the grief that nations have experienced because of some differences, and also because of culture. So for me, that place helped me to realize that there must be always diversity, understanding, and even the sense of camaraderie.
Global UGRAD program helped me to embrace myself, appreciate my culture, and transform me to a person who does not only seize opportunities but create opportunities for other people.
Every single exchange student or international student I met on my UGRAD journey, whether they were current students or alumni, were really all such talented people who only needed and deserved to be given the resources to share their talent to their respective countries and to the rest of the world.
I would always encourage young people where I'm working with to grab every opportunity that they can have an exchange culture program to help them widen their horizons.
You'll experience independent life. You would do something that you've never done before. And I think, you know, it's a really big opportunity for everyone to meet people from different places and experience different cultures. It's
the way for us to understand the world and even know who we are.
That there is a bigger world outside there waiting for you to chase your dreams and to help you to achieve your dreams.
Experiencing international education programs is a very poignant reminder of how capable each individual can be as long as they're afforded the right opportunities to hone their skills and their potential.
And I think, you know, it's a really big opportunity for everyone to meet people from different places and experience different cultures.
Just do it, guys. You literally have nothing to lose. You have more to gain than you have to lose.
There's nothing impossible if you believe in your dreams, because I think I'm a living proof that if you want to achieve something, take a risk. Do it. Like, don't think of failure and just do it. It's hard to look back and regret.